Welcome back to day 2 of birthday prepping for my tween daughter's birthday party. But first, let's take it back to the start of her dream photo booth wall. Her dad grabbed a giant 8-foot piece of plywood, cut about 2 feet off the top, and used the smaller piece to build a stand. He measured out 2 almost triangle-like shapes, making sure they matched each other, then sanded them down to smooth the edges. He carved out a tiny notch into each triangle so we can lock in a support bar to keep the flaps open, and eventually we could add something to weigh it down. Now he's gonna attach the flaps to the main board. He lined them up parallel and added 2 hinges to each flap, and I love this little detail for an easy fold out for storage and to transport it. Once everything was assembled, sanded, and wiped clean, I began to paint. While that dried, I made a bunch of bows using 3 different colors and ribbons with 2 different widths. Once we had a bunch of bows in all the colors, I had to figure out the best way to attach them. At first, we were going to go the route of stapling them, but then I decided hot glue would work better because I eventually want to use this backdrop again. So hopefully, if all goes well, the hot glue will allow them to stick throughout the party, but make it for an easy removal at the end. And just like that, the backdrop of her dreams was brought to life, and of course we had to put it to test. We got her dressed up to take some photos that we will display around her big day. And speaking of her big day, it's almost here, so be sure to come back tomorrow because we'll be finishing up the final touches for her big celebration.